Hello and welcome to a review of the Trust Emita Plus microphone kit. So let's start by looking at the package first. Okay, so the package looks like this. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I got it for 69 euros. So you get a tripod with it, just a little one if you want to get it on a desk instead of the shock mount. So then you get a pop filter for it. You actually get two. You get this one and the little small one there. Then you get the shock mount. Well, let's talk about the shock mount. Let's say it's a high-end shock mount, but I wouldn't call it that really. So in this picture it looks like that. You can see that's the design of it. When we actually look at it, it's nothing like in the picture. So this is actually a design that I have seen on really cheap eBay shock mounts that cost like under 20 euros. So it's okay. It's enough for this microphone, but if you use anything heavier, it won't hold the weight. So don't use it on anything heavier like this AKGP 420, I think it is. Yeah. There's also, if you change the position of this many times, this bar right here tends to go up and then it actually won't hold itself. So you have to do something like this. This is the old mount that I got from eBay like 3 years ago. The bar is like too much up and I have tried to hammer it down, but it never really works like I want it to work. So I just took it apart and just put a bolt there, and hey, it's not beautiful, but it works. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was because you couldn't actually put it anywhere. You can put this here without this, but you put the microphone in and then it instantly just falls. It doesn't hold any weight. So this is an USB microphone, so you have the advantage of not needing a separate sound card to connect it or control it, which is good. I have these 3 sound cards here. They are okay, but I'm not sure there's something wrong with this microphone. It doesn't sound very good and the audio glitches very often. It might just be the XLR connector which is broken, but I haven't had time to test it yet. Okay, so let's look at the microphone a bit. So the shock, as I said, it's okay. It's not the best you could get. It's just really, for this weight, it's okay. So this is a cardioid pattern microphone. So when you do use it, always make sure you speak to this side where you can see this pattern. So if you do speak to the other side with the Trust Gaming logo, it's fine, it still works, it sounds okay, but it's intended to be spoken to this side, so please make note of that. It also has a light inside it, so you know that it's on. I mean, okay, not really needed, but it's there. Let's put this back. So this microphone, it's not the heaviest. I mean, it's surprisingly heavy for the price. It's good, but the shock mount, it's not. It's almost too much even for this microphone. So sometimes this starts losing its power, so it falls down. Also this one, you have to keep tightening it if you want it to actually stay on the level that you want it to be. So when I had the old mount, it's exactly the same one. there was a problem with this one. I think it's just like almost like 1 year. I used it for 1 year, and then this didn't even work. You could tighten it all the way you want, but it always just falls down, and then you have to actually support it with the cord. I mean, yeah, that works, but it's not how it's supposed to work. So okay, so I just realized I have the mount like wrong way. As you can see, it doesn't really fit with the mat, and I just realized that it's actually supposed to be put the other way around. I never saw that there's actually a hole on the other side, so I've always used it the wrong way. So now that it's the correct way, you can actually see that it fits the microphone so much better. When you put it this way, the hole is way too big and it kind of wobbles around. And also, now the mount looks like in the picture, so you can see right there, it looks like that. But because I had it the wrong way, it looked nothing like it, and I was thinking that I got some other model of it, but never mind, it's actually what's shown in the picture. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you just a small audio quality comparison. So right now I am speaking to the Trust microphone. It's pretty good. So now I'm gonna show you how my phones sound. Now you are hearing the microphone of my iPhone 12 mini. It's okay, I guess, but you can't really, I mean, you can compare it, but it's kind of stupid to compare a proper microphone with a phone microphone, but it sounds like this. Now I am speaking to the Trust microphone again, so it sounds much better than the iPhone microphone. I was actually surprised. It sounds like there's a really big difference. I wouldn't use the iPhone microphone or anything. Now you are hearing the audio quality of my Android phone, oukitel K13 Pro. So I know this one will probably suck the most because this is not really a good phone. It's a really laggy one. Alright, so my main use for this microphone is for talking in Discord and games, but I also do make music and wondered how does this Trust microphone perform in vocals. So I'm gonna show you a small clip of me singing a folk song from my country. Tuuli viiri yllä talon katoon, monelta se huomaamatta jää. Se kun on liikkumaton, on tyyni silloin sää, hieman se saa levähtää. Tuuli viiri katollansa pysyy, tekee mitä tuuli haluaa. Ja linnulta se kysyy, ne minne katoaa, tuulee kun lentää ne saa. Okay, so that was the small clip I wanted to show you. So I wouldn't necessarily use this for singing vocals. It's better than using a phone microphone for sure, but the lack of a dedicated gain switch makes it really hard to adapt this mic to my voice. Also, it kinda sounded like the microphone makes my vocals sound weird. It didn't sound exactly like me when recorded with the Trust microphone. So, this is the end of the video, so thanks for watching.